Hello friends, welcome to today's vlog. Today I am going to be cleaning up my house. Not in focus. I'm going to be cleaning up my house. It's a little bit messy in all respects. It's not like absolutely disgusting, but I need to wipe down the kitchen counters, finish some laundry, clean up my office, clean up my room, pick up the living room, that kind of thing. So I thought I'd bring you along with me today, and then I have some work to do. So first I'm going to shower because I am disgusting. I went to the gym this morning and I feel disgusting. So I'm going to go ahead and shower first, and then I will get started with cleaning everything up. So update, the rugs are crooked, but the bathroom is clean. I did have a ton of toilet paper sitting here, and then there was just stuff all over the counters, so I organized Mason's bin, I organized mine, closed the shower curtain, and then organized under here so that I can actually see what I'm looking for. I properly cleaned this with like cleaning supplies yesterday, so I did not film that, but I cleaned this, maybe it was the other day, I don't know. I definitely just cleaned it, so it's clean in that aspect. But now we move on to finish the bedroom. I still have a few things on the floor. There are my clothes that I wore to the gym this morning, and then I need to disperse the toilet paper, and then shoes. And then over here I need to take this downstairs. I'm currently drinking this, but I cleaned all this up, and then I somewhat organized the inside of that drawer, and then I need to take these to my office, which is why they're sitting here. And then I rolled up Mason's blanket, stacked his books over there, made up the bed, and then now I'm gonna move to the closet, which is a little bit disastrous, but most of these things all belong in the closet. Okay, so I'm not planning to declutter or anything because I kind of just decluttered all my clothes, but here's all of Mason's, here's mine, and then I just have a bunch of bags or laundry that needs to be done, and then I need to go through this. This thing is apparently reached its weight limit, so it's messed up, and then Mason's shoes are all up there, but he has like empty spots here, so I need to sort that out, and then just get all the extra hangers and stuff. So that's what's happening in here. Okay, so I have a bunch of bags in here. This is literally a bag with bags in it. I have shampoo in here, my backpack from school. I'm gonna put this bag inside this bag, and then this bag inside of here. And zip it up. And that makes the closet somewhat clean. My shoes are stacked on top of each other, but that's fine. There's space over there. There's space up there. I got everything consolidated. And that makes me feel better that I can see the floor. So Mason's shoes are still all piled on top of each other, but it is what it is. I'm gonna leave them that way. I'll let him do what he wants to with them. But I think it's okay in here, so to the laundry. Okay, I want to show you guys how I fold a fitted sheet. I just brought my laundry downstairs, and there were some sheets in the washing machine. So I'm gonna show you how I fold a fitted sheet. Here I am, gonna show you how to fold a fitted sheet. It's not hard, I promise. You just have to know what you're doing. So, I don't know if you can see this, but I have it where the corners are out right here, and then I have the bottom, the corners are facing the same direction, so it's basically like it would be on the bed. So then you put your fingers in the seams of the corners and put them together like this. And then you take one side and flip it over so that the corners are together and it folds over like this. And then you want to do the same thing with the other side. The seam here, and then, where did it go? I lost it. And the seam here, flip that over. Okay, let's see if I did them the same direction. Yes, I did. Okay, so then you have two corners, and then there's the bottom right there, and you put them together like this again, and you flip it over again until it looks like this on the side. This is not perfect, by the way. This is just better than balling it up. So then it's straight across the top like this. And then you're gonna make sure that it does have to be folded a little bit differently than like a normal sheet, obviously. So then it's like an L shape, so it's basically a square. And you just fold it in half, and it's like this. Like I said, this is not perfect because this part is obviously not lined up exactly, but it's better than, again, throwing it into a pile. So then you have something a little more neat and organized. This isn't perfect, but it's better than the alternative. So there's that sheet. Now I'm just gonna fold the regular one. And then whenever I get finished with that, what are they called? The pillowcases are still in the dryer with the duvet cover, but I take the pillowcase, I fold one of them up, and then I put everything into the pillowcase so that it all stays together. So that way I know that that's a whole set. And now I have to fold some towels. I need to straighten this up. Oh, and I need to put that back. I swept the floor earlier, but I forgot to put it back. It goes right there at the sink. I took these blankets and rolled them up earlier, and now I'm gonna fluff up pillows. That's good. And then this blanket is kind of not where it's supposed to be. There we go. And then I'm gonna move these shoes. This is where we put the shoes. And then I also have my keys right here. These need to go on the rack. Trying to look at what else needs to be put away. Tweezers and this pen, and then I have this liquid bandage that I put on my ankles whenever I go to the gym. So I'm gonna put this with my own personal pharmacy right there. Then these go in the junk drawer right there. Put this back before I forget. Okay, so I finished all the cleaning that I needed to do for today. So I'm going to put on some makeup, try to take some Instagram pictures. They may be absolutely terrible and I may end up not even using them at all, but it's worth a shot. So I'm going to sit here and put my makeup on, and then I'm going to try to take some pictures, and then after that I have to edit my video for tomorrow. So I'm very excited about editing my video for tomorrow because of the vlog, and I like editing vlogs. So let's do makeup. I know none of you care about what I wear on my face, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I don't like how this angle is, and you'll be too tall if I put you on my tripod. Let me see. Maybe that's good. I was just slouching a lot, and I normally slouch, but I didn't want to be too slouchy. Anyway, so I have this sponge that I got from Target in the dollar section, and it's actually quite nice. So I'm using this with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. If you've ever seen a video of me doing my makeup, you will know this is pretty much the only foundation I ever wear. I have tried other brands. I've used cheaper ones. I've used pricey ones. One of my really big faves is Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and I got that for Christmas before I got married, so that I could wear it on my wedding day. And it was beautiful, flawless, had a great finish. The color was fantastic. It stayed all day. It was mattifying. Didn't make my face look oily. Literally, I could sing its praises all day long, but it's just like $45 a bottle, and I don't live anywhere near Sephora, so I'd have to pay shipping too, and I just don't want to do that. So Maybelline Fit Me it is. It's like $6 depending on where you get it from. Okay, next I'm gonna put on some, what is this called? Cloud paint from Glossier. This is the shade Spark. It's very red, so I literally have to use the smallest amount possible, literally barely getting it on my finger, because it's literally so pigmented that if I put more than that, it will make me look like a clown. Then for powder, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. The shade is Fair. I should have found a translucent one, but whatever. It's very messy. I haven't used it in a while. Been using a different one. Also, this is just a random powder brush that I got on clearance with my discount when I worked at Ulta. Biggest mess ever. I prefer this one, but I really need to use the other one. So there's that. And then I'm going to put on some Hoola bronzer, which is the only bronzer I have ever talked about on this channel. I don't really contour. I just kind of whatever, add some color back to my face. I'm not a professional. After that, I want to do eyeshadow, but I don't know what I want to do. Gonna use this. It's the Glossier Skywash in the shade Terra. It looks like terracotta. Don't we love that? It's one of my fave makeup products because it's so easy and I love the color. Then I'm gonna take something from the Tartelette Toasted palette. I'm using Candle, is that what it's called? Giving myself a highlight on the inside. And then I'm using two Glossier brow products. I'm using Brow Flick and Boy Brow, both in the shade brown. And I'm using an eyelash curler. And then I'm using this random one from NYX. It's Doll Eye mascara.
Pieces that could potentially be upcycled. I'm gonna pull.
Okay, so I saw a picture that I wanted to recreate on Pinterest, so I am getting ready for it. Let me show you the picture. It's super simple. It doesn't actually even have my face in it. It's some Polaroids. Oh, where'd the picture go? Here's the picture. She's like sitting with her legs bent with some tea and some Polaroids. So I just printed some Polaroids of my travels, Cancun, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, and London, and I have the kettle going for some tea, and I just put on some jeans. Although, we're being Gen X today with these jeans instead of, I just said Gen X, I meant Gen Z. Okay, perfect. I have the tea made. I'm actually gonna drink it when I finish, so I picked a tea that I like. So here is the pic that I just took, and here is the Pinterest pic. I feel like it looks very similar, so I'm gonna roll with it and edit it and put it on my Instagram. Maybe not today, but I think this looks really good. So that was successful. And now I'm going to pin some more pictures because I got myself ready and then I don't even know what I want to take. I have no inspo whatsoever, so we'll see what happens.